And I'm so excited to welcome Rachel Simpson.
It's a tough act to follow. Thanks, Pamela. Thanks to all of you for being here. I think I know most of you, but I don't know all of you. Just to get the record straight, I'm often mistaken for a Northampton native, but I've only lived here since I was 6. That was 56 years ago, though. And over the course of my life here, I've seen a lot of changes in city government and in the business and cultural life in Northampton. Proposition 2.5 went into effect the year after I graduated from high school, and every single city school that I went to, except for the high school, has since closed as a result of 2.5, I think. Vernon Street, Florence Grammar, D.A. Sullivan.
South Street.
I didn't go to South Street. I didn't go to that many schools. And Holly Junior High. I remember when Thorns Market first opened, and I remember McCallum's before it. I remember Fitzwilly's opening and how cool it was. I remember the beginning of the downtown revitalization. I watched the Smith College Art Museum being built a long time ago. I really mourned the closing of Harvard Pizza, which will mean something to some of you, but not all of you. And I saw my old study hall transformed into the first Center for the Arts. And I know that despite all the challenges that we've faced over the years, this city has embraced change and continued to grow. And it's a great place to live. But I have to say, this has been the most contentious and consequential period politically for Northampton that I've seen. It's very clear just how much rests on this election, November 4th. You know, I'm almost 62. Over the last 43 years, I voted in every election, and I've contributed to a number of candidates. But I've only served actively on a couple of candidates' committees, and this is one of them. And I'm involved because I believe when there is so much at stake, all of us have to be involved. No matter what you're doing, there's no job too small. We all have to be involved. This election requires the active engagement of all registered voters, and if you're not registered, there's still time. You have until October 24th to register to vote in the November election. The people that we select to represent us on November 4th are going to determine the direction of our city for the next decade, if not longer. And that's why I'm here to talk about Robbie.
We've got the volunteer sign-up.
And we have the volunteer sign-ups over here. Yep. We encourage you to go over there and sign up for something.
Thank you.
Robbie is principled. She is fair. She thinks critically. She's smart. She has integrity, like you wouldn't believe. She's compassionate. She's kind. And she has always cared about this community. So growing up, I'm slightly older than her, but I always knew who she was. I went to high school with her slightly older sister, and Robbie and I both started working at the Daily Hampshire Gazette in 1989, and she was a copy editor, and I started out as an obituary writer, and
a damn good one.
That's right. So at the Gazette, I recognized right away that she was worth my respect because she had those qualities. Over the years since then, our relationship has evolved professionally and personally. We've been colleagues. She's been my client. We both trained as death doulas through the same program, and we've become friends. At every step of the way, she's continued to demonstrate those same qualities: compassion, kindness, fairness, integrity, intelligence, the ability to think critically, and a deep caring and respect for the city we call home. I am certain that Robbie is the most qualified candidate for school committee. If you know Robbie, I'm sure you're certain about that too. Those of us who know her know that she will act with the best interests of the schools, our children, and our community at heart. If you don't know Robbie yet, I think by the time you leave here tonight, you'll be as certain as the rest of us are that she'll be a tremendous addition to the school committee. Thank you. you.